so please, everyone, bear with me. Can everyone hear me? Good. Hello, I'm Jag Butcher. I'm a senior attending Eastern Green High School and also our JAG program. The topic of discussion this morning is, how will JAG change my world? But before I continue, I'm going to begin with a different phrase and ease our way into the topic of discussion. I've hit rock bottom. A phrase that I've only used once in my life, excluding now. I looked up at my 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Goodwin, and said, I've hit rock bottom. Earlier that day, I was in a car crash with my grandmother. I lost her. I lost my home, my pets, my family, everything. A little more than a year before, I lost my mom due to heart failure. I remember that morning. I woke up for school, I looked at her, and I said, bye. That being the last word I ever spoke to her. I wish I could go back and change that morning, but I can't. Once I was in high school, I suffered from depression. I didn't want to handle my predicament. I didn't want to go down the road I was going down. I wanted to quit sports. I wanted to exclude myself from my friends and the world. I was drifting through my freshman and sophomore year, and then, one day, I was called out of geometry class to room 207. I remember not having any classes within that room, and once I entered, I was confronted by Mrs. Bellman, curious if I wanted to join JAG. And at the time, I personally had no idea what JAG was or stood for, but after much well-given information, Mrs. Bellman persuaded me to join JAG. But the real reason why I committed was because it had my name. And how could I not resist? And yes, I know, I've also heard all the awful JAG puns. How will JAG change my world? JAG has gotten me to realize what I want to do with my future. I plan on attending St. Mary of the Woods College. My major will be education, while my minor will be history. And I also plan on running cross country at St. Mary of the Woods as well. And JAG has also got me to have a teaching assistant job at Eastern Green Middle School. I assist with 6th grade English and also 8th grade social studies. And yes, I am a teaching assistant for my former 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Goodwin. It's intriguing how the world works. JAG has also taught me to use all my resources available to me, which I am trying to do. In another one of my high school classes, in another one of my high school classes, I've learned 3 different learning styles: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic learning. And I feel with the knowledge of those 3 learning styles, I'll be able to click and connect with any and all students. And also, with my background, I feel that I'll be able to relate and be myself and push those students through, no matter what they're going through. I don't hate the circumstances that took place within my life. They were bad, yes, but they have shaped me into the person I am today. I've been able to learn, love, accept, and grow as a person. And without my experiences, I wouldn't have those 4 abilities today, and I wouldn't be here giving you all my speech. Most importantly, without JAG, I wouldn't have my future set up as it is now. And so, the question is no longer, how will JAG change my world? But now, I wonder how I, as a more mature guy named JAG, can change the world of my students. Thank you.